Video one on our PSA public service announcements of what to expect when coming to a pro shop to pick out a bow. Come along, we'll show you. Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. MFJJ here with podiumarcher.com, doing a PSA, trying to explain what to expect when buying a bow from a pro shop. So I'm sure there's a lot of different pro shops out there that do it a little differently than we do, but it's more a matter of what the protocol should probably look like. One, the first thing you should do is call your pro shop. See if they have the bow that you're looking for, the bows that you're interested in trying out. Let them know what your draw length is. Let them know what your weight is. Let them know what your prep is. And for us, we make appointments. We actually have call it up and say, hey, I'm looking to shoot a Alpha X33, a Lift 33, and a Core SR. And these are the bows I want to try. So the first thing we're going to ask you is, okay, when would you like to make an appointment? The test firing process, we appoint an hour, and the building process, we appoint 2 hours, and actually schedule you so you get your person dedicated to you for that time period, but you have to call ahead for that. We'll go through and pick out some of these things like your bow over here, and we'll set it at your draw length. And if you tell us ahead of time what your length is and what your weight is, we may even be able to have them ready for you when you get here, so you're not wasting any time. So you're just spending the time shooting and trying them and actually getting them built. And those are all based on the amount of time it takes for us to do it. So keep in mind, we need you to call and make an appointment. And I don't know if other shops do that. I know there are some, but hopefully you'll be doing them a service if you call them ahead of time and let them know what you're wanting to do and what the expectations are. So another thing that you're gonna do when you go through that is you're gonna pick out your accessories. You're gonna go through your wall and pick out your arrow rests. You're gonna pick out a sight. You're gonna pick out a quiver and those sort of things. And that's all part of that first hour for us. Okay, so the goal of us is to try to have that hour done, all your stuff picked out, and then another 2 hours to build it while you wait. So, and now I know that every shop you walk into doesn't look like this. I know that every shop you walk into doesn't have this kind of inventory. And part of my goal when we made an effort to get to this point was to be able to let people from outside of the area be able to come here, pick up a bow, and every single solitary part they could possibly want while they waited and leave. So, in an effort to try to make that easier on you guys, if you live more than 5 hours away, if you drive more than 5 hours, or you fly here, we will give you a $100 accessory credit when you come here to buy a bow, any high-end bow. Can't be mid-range bows because there's just not enough money to give that away, but in any high-end bow, if you can prove that you drove more than 5 hours or flew here, $100 accessory credit towards any bow. It's not brand specific, you name it, and it's any accessories, it's just a $100 credit. Try to help you pay for some of those traveling expenses, but you need to call ahead and make an appointment and let us know what bows you want to shoot, what the lengths are, what the weights are, etc., to make sure we have what you need when you come. Now, granted, you look around at this and say, how in the world could you not possibly have what I want? Well, it is possible that we might be out of a color or that sort of thing of what you're looking for, and if we know you're coming, we'll pull the stuff ahead of time. Like we'll pull it 2 weeks before you get here and make sure it's sitting here for you when you come so you can leave that day and make your trip back home with the bow that we built for you on your appointed time. Now, in order to qualify for that $100 accessory credit, you don't have to fully equip your bow. You can use the parts that are on your existing bow if that's what you want, but it's for accessories. It does not go towards the bow, so you have to pick out something in here for $100. Even if it's some Stone Glacier or if it's some swag or something like that, that's fine, totally up to you, or a target or a case. Some people that fly here will buy a case and take it home because we have some really good prices on the SKB I-Series stuff that I personally use that I like. We have our own custom ones made that are a little bit cheaper and a savings there. And we do also trade in bows. Now, we will not guarantee a price of a trade-in until you show up with the bow in hand so we can look at it and verify it, but you can call ahead and get an estimate if you're curious what we'll give you for your existing bow. So we trade in bows. You can pull the accessories off your old bow. We have every bow you could possibly want, and we're going to give you a $100 accessory credit. So pick up the phone, call us here at the shop, and make an appointment and make your trip. because we really want to be able to help as many people as possible, and there's a reason I have so many bows, so I can hopefully help so many of you guys. Comment down below what you think about this video and other ones. We're going to do more PSAs. We're going to do more Archery 101s, trying to get some more basic information out there for not only the local people, but the people that travel, in hopes that you can be more prepared for what to expect when you come into a shop like this and do business with us. Thanks for watching.